Truthfully, mother lovers, I nearly didn't make this video. I don't really know what to say. A few months ago, it was just car problems. Annoying, expensive, manageable. Then it got worse. I sold that woodworking table to give me that breathing space and sort things out. It didn't. The car carried on causing problems, and whilst I was dealing with that, I got a phone call. My landlady has passed away, and the flat has to be sold. I remember just sitting there thinking, of course it is. What's the third thing going to be? Because at that point, it felt like life has a personal vendetta against me. The thing that's tough to explain, without a car where I live, it's like having your legs cut off. A car isn't a luxury. Like I said, it is your legs. Without it, I can't get to the workshop. I can't get meat. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not a vegan. I didn't climb to the top of the food chain to become a vegan. I can't collect materials. I can't go and look at properties. Not that there are any. I can't do any of the things I need to do to move forward. So I can't fix the car. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. So at the minute, I'm sort of stuck. The highlight of my day is walking to the shops and back, trying to solve one problem when another problem appears. After another. After another. The last thing I was filming before all of this happened was the rocking chair build, which I'm getting on with. I was up to the point of doing the joint on the seat for the legs, and a surprise for you guys. I was generally excited about that project. Well, not the patterns, the project itself though. Then life pulled a handbrake on everything. I don't know what's happening next. I don't know where I'll be living. I don't know when I'll be back in the workshop. I don't know what's going to happen about my car. Looking like a gearbox out job, which I can't do. What I do know though is I didn't want to disappear without giving you guys a heads up, without saying something, because it's been a few months now. A lot of you have been watching this channel for years. Some of you have been here longer than some friendships I've had. So I thought you deserve to know what's going on. Hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll be covered in sawdust, sweating like a cornered virgin at the workshop. I'll probably have a review video to put out before then. I've had it for ages. It's just been one of those videos you don't want to edit because it's so badly done. But for now, this is the way things are. See you on the flip side, hopefully. Bear with me for 60 seconds or so. I've got to chime in here. I watched one video on this chair where he trashes the chair. Every point he makes is possibly like somebody's paid him to say what he said. In short, what a crock. I'm new to chairs like this. I've been using dining chairs, so this was a blessing. This is a huge upgrade for me. I love it. Having now used it, I kind of feel like they're actually quite handy because they will also move with your body. Anyway, everything he said is nothing like what I found with this chair whatsoever, not even close. Do I like it? Hell yeah. Sitting at my desk for as long as I do, I really needed a chair like this. I've been using this every day now for a week, and I haven't found anything bad to say. Hand on heart. The bottom of my back supported, my neck. I mean, everything is just plugged in there. I mean, your body just fits into this chair beautifully. If I want to sit back, relax, and view the edit I'm working on, I can do it in style and comfiness. I even considered at one point removing the sofa because it's more comfortable. I'm 5'9", pretty broad, fits me just fine. This chair is about 500, 700. It varies in price, but it's between 500 and 700 quid. This is exceptional. This is wicked. I highly recommend it. Longevity, I can't really comment on because I haven't had it for a year or two or anyway. But it does come with a 5-year guarantee. It's well worth if you're like me and you need a chair to edit on, or you're in front of a computer for the latter part of every day. So if you like the cut of my jib, please like and subscribe. Share if you're really feeling kinky, and we'll see each other again.